No Man's Sky with the Spear. Back again. If you remember last time, we finished up all of our quests. Well, we basically finished up all of our quests. And we returned to the moon, where I stocked up on goodies. Well, didn't exactly stock up. I could have got a lot more. But, plenty of free space here. Got things to sell. That's nice. And, oopsie daisy, hyperdrive. Got 2 of those. Okay, good. We're going to be doing some warping after we go sell some stuff. Now, I have no idea where to go here. Which one is closest to a Atlas station? I don't know. When we last met with Nada and Polo or somebody else, I can't recall who or what or where, we had a choice of going to the center or continuing the Atlas path. Now, the Atlas is about to end, which I assume it never will. If I finish... Oh, gotta sell some stuff, don't I? If I finish the Atlas path, I might make it happy enough to not die, essentially. Because it will be enamored by the creation of a new star. Or something like that. Oops, I should have said spoiler alert. But if by now you don't know that only doing the Atlas path makes a new star that you'll never see or never hear of, if you don't know that by now, you really have not been following the game, because what is that? 14, 15, 16 months? So you should know that by now. Alright. I could possibly use this conflict scanner. But since nobody ever actually attacks me, see, this sounds like this would be pretty cool. I mean, imagine having a rocket launcher, and I wonder if they're homing rockets. Boy, those guys are a real salesman. Alright, so let's do this. Sell some stuff. I got a lot of stuff here. Oop, what? See, there's something wrong here. Oh, I'm pressing... Oh, wait. Am I now in buy? Am I in sell? Sellable items. Ooh. Did that wrong, didn't I? Oh, I was supposed to put that in storage. Are we full of that? We might be full, so I'll sell it. The thing is now, see, I don't know what to do with this stuff. The things I have that are worth money. I don't know what. Should I keep them? Should I sell them? I don't know. I'm guessing I should sell them. But anyway, I need to find that. Do the Atlas path. And I can pop back to the moon at any time, which is good because I've got 10 warp cells sitting there at the moon. Now, what I did last time, I had to go to the center. After we do the Atlas thing, then we'll go to the center. What I did last time after going to the center is I wish I was there. What's a Heimel planet? I should really learn what those things are. Atlas station.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yep, that's where I'm on. That's what I'm doing. I want to go to the Atlas station, so how do I do that? I'm pressing the buttons. There you go. Atlas. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Whoops. And it has 3 planets. See, this is very useful because when you go to the Atlas station, it doesn't tell you how many planets there were. Well, it didn't used to. Oh, start. I'm pressing all these buttons. I'm like, wait a second. Hyperdrive has no fuel.
Technology
hyperdrive has fuel. See, look at that. I don't understand most of the stuff here. Economy, mass production, sustainable, sell 70.8% by 13.8. I don't know what that means. Atlas station. Now remember, the Atlas just told me he was going to die in 16 something. So, conflict level tranquil. So, I don't know if... Because the Atlas is in here, so surely this will be different. Uh-oh. That is different. Data injection, sequence received, source unknown. Something... Oh, once I go to 16 stations, look at that Atlas sequence, 1 of 16 now. Once I go to 16 stations, it's going to end the simulation. Oopsie daisy. And just FYI, I was forced into doing it. They don't give you choices of what words to use. I mean, they give you a certain amount of words. And all I could respond when he said anything was 16, 16, 16. And apparently saying the word 16 threw him for a loop. Or her, whoever Atlas may be. Let's see if there's anything. No. Or maybe if I go to 16, maybe it will reset and not end the world. Maybe that's the thing. I'm supposed to go to 16. Do I avoid going to 16 or do I go to 16? I will not cheat and find the answer online. Is that really cheating? I guess that's not really cheating. Can't see the game ever actually ending because who's going to buy a game that ends? And, well, I guess a lot of people, some games are like that. But this game is not. I was hoping for more words. But oh well. 16, 16, 16. What? Can't translate that. Or that. This is weird because the words are the same words as they would have been without doing the other stuff. Oh. Alright, that's new. I was expecting an Atlas stone, but an englobed shrine or whatever it was, it's something. Was that always there over there? It always freaks me out, these glass bottom places. So I don't know what to do. I thought I was going to get 10 of these stones and then go off into history. But now I'm confused. Another Heimel planet. For some reason I think I need aluminum. There's something I wanted to build that takes aluminum on the ship. And it is the beam... No. It is the accelerated fire sigma. Not very useful, but it is what it is. Boy, this is a long trip. I'm getting to do all this sorting around. Huh. Could use some more iron. Not gonna lie about that. La 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 la. Nice long trip here. Which means going back is just as long.
Hostile scan detected.
Just a bit too late for that hostile scan. There's something. Well, always good to land by something. Could have been better, but at least it's something. Probably pretty chilly out there. Powder snow, standard sentinels, generous flora, barren fauna. Wah, wah. I guess we're not particularly looking for animals at this stage of the game, but they're still nice to find. Whoa, what? Well, that's a heck of a place to land, isn't it? It's like one of those Star Trek episodes where they land inside of something and I don't know. You get the idea. Okay, I don't think we're going to use zinc anymore to for shielding, because zinc is used to make it's somehow used in the production of warp cells. I'm not completely sure how, but I know zinc is in the production of warp cells. And I probably have to make a lot of warp cells. Can't open that thing because of the plant. Alright, let's get to safety. There's iridium up there, don't need that. Lovely nanites. Alright, so let's make some shielding. Couple shields. We've got tons of platinum. Englobed shade. I don't have any idea what that could be for. Yeah, so we got plenty of platinum. I mean, here and back at the base, and here 1,500. So never going to be at a loss for platinum. Let's charge this up. Charge that up. We need some more iron. Let's get a bunch of iron. And how much? Well, as much as we can. Alright, so these are pretty boring buildings. But it was a little protection from the elements. Did it say self-replicating? I don't know what to do on this plant. Doesn't look like there's anything around, really. I mean, I'm not seeing any other question marks come up, you know, to indicate other buildings. But there's no animals. There's not really that much stuff to get. Do I use a shield or do I just go back and say, done with it? Could have used some aluminum, but it's very much not necessary. I mean, it's just to accelerate the cannon a little bit. That's not that exciting. Sunrise. Uh-oh. Temperature drops. Come on. Ah. Nice and toasty inside. Alright, so we've got some iron. We've got some plutonium. No fauna. I scanned one tree. Alright, so that covers Rutzemaragi Ahode. I don't think there's any reason for me to stay here, frankly. The weather is just atrocious. Alright, so we got two more. Okay. Alright, I get an unmapped frozen planet, frost crystal. This is exactly the same planet. Could really use some copper though. Well, ooh, and I think Heridium. I got plenty of Heridium back at the base. That's the thing, I got so much stuff at the base, why do I really need anything? See, I got 12 Heridium on me and 500. Heridium is also used in production of what do you call them? Warp cells. So I can stop anywhere and get Heridium, really. Yeah, actually, I don't think there. I mean, sometimes it's hard to find, but I don't remember coming across a planet without Heridium. I remember my moon, our moon base. That's a little thin on Heridium. I think we found a crashed ship, and I was having trouble repairing it because of the lack of Heridium. But it wasn't a big deal. Eventually, you'll find it. So I haven't been anywhere where I haven't been able to find it. It might be a long walk, but it's always there. Except maybe the barren planets. Yeah, that might be true. I don't know. This is also an icy cold planet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are they in the middle of a storm? Snowstorms, typical sentinels. No fauna here either. It must be snow.
Extreme hazard.
Whoa! That was fast. Not gonna lie, I did not expect the cool protection, some cold protection to go down that fast. Wow. So we don't have a direct need for copper at this time, but at the base, I do have some copper in storage, but not a lot. So I'm thinking if I do, I might as well, I need something in storage. I can put it in storage and save it for when I need it. Copper is not, I don't know if you'd call it particularly rare. It's not common. So it would be easier just to get it at my base and be done with it. That should be good. Alright. Now. Anything? A little plutonium over there. Some rocks over here. Are these the rocks we scanned? Or these are the rocks we scanned? Uh-oh. Don't want to be on here in a storm. That's... I wonder why you don't get to upload rocks. What's with that? Alright, so how are we doing? Could still use more iron. I think that's going to be a constant thing, always. Could use more iron. We're not going to be able to see anything when we start flying, though. Because of the snowstorm. Alright. Could use iron and carbon. Alright.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Oh, something's over there. Something's over here. Looking for some place to land. Is this an abandoned building? Oh, nope, it is not. Wow, you can see almost nothing. Oh no, steel reinforced. Sentinels are not going to be happy with that weather. Milestone. Comrade. Viking rank 60. I'm over 100 with the Corvax. So, uh-oh. Gra, gra. Or apologize. Mango gold. Yes, I know it doesn't say mango, but hey. Iron and gold. Still got a storm going on. So let's get back inside. Come on, Spear. It'll still be here after. Oh my. Oh, whoa. I think I'm about to die. Wow. Once you lose your shielding, this storm takes it out of you. So let's wait a minute. Wow. Just wow. I was not expecting the protection to go down quite so fast. Storm clearing. Alright, so let's get some rock. Oop, pardon. Let's get some rocks. And some trees. Let's try not to have the sentinels kill us. See, when I was circling, I was looking for that beacon that we did find. Sometimes if you just hover over the building, it'll find the beacon for you because it has to land you somewhere, so it'll look for the beacon. And that's what we did find. So, save myself 200 plutonium, which I don't need, but could come in handy someday. You never know. Hey, when I'm stranded somewhere and I'm like, oh my god, I need 200 plutonium. Think back to this moment and say, he saved 200 plutonium at that time. He's brilliant. Don't forget the brilliant part. That's the most important part of the story here. Alright, so I think that's it. I'm going to say that's it. Alright, so we don't need to charge up the launch thruster. Plenty of carbon now. Plenty of everything. Look at all that iron. We could use a trip back to the moon to get rid of this copper. That might be a good idea. I do need to find out... Oh, another storm. Come on. But other than that, everything's good. Alright, but this is going to be next time. We'll call it a quits here. We've done 2 out of the 3 planets here. Again, so you see the Purge, the Atlas sequence. 16 of 16. I think if I go to 16 of these 16 Atlas things, this is see, I recover Atlas seeds. I thought that's what I was doing, but I didn't do it. I think I'm also working the Purge, actually, which is what keeps popping up, 1 of 16. That if I go to 16 of these systems or the galactic core, I might reset it, or some of them are for the Purge and some of them are for the Atlas path. I'm not really sure how the whole Atlas thing is working, but we will find out. Join me next time for more No Man's Sky with the Spear. Thanks for watching.